children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Suppose I got nothing better to do.
Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Hey there.
Deep fog has all manner of nasties. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again. You come see. Got a cabin that's outside the farm. Place to tune up here. Just make sure if you bring in a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later,
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Almost ever use a word density?
There's a well that's just waiting to be discovered.
Need the key. Can't pick this.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm Old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but tell me,
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's...
Right. I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter...
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the ground. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything...
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my crew. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia...
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes?
I've been impressed with this.
That's good to hear. I hope you... Now, was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we've got 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Oh, come on.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the acting politics.
You need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest,
Only opens with a key. have the key.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible. But thankfully, I'm afraid your journey was
I wanted to see for myself.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided any. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come. My job is to make sure they all remain
Hey, no.
good. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what.
Sure.
It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, you've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped.
That depends on what you...
That's fair. If I were in your place, we were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might...
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without... If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone...
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is...
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not... Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept them. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. Sometimes I worry about... well... if I wasn't here to make sure. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky.
Thank you. That's...
If there's anything I can do to help...
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so... There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we need.
Right.
The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you...
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do.